Greetings, Eric Bakker. Thanks for coming back. Last video in this series of Sebderm. Can shampoo help with this condition? Of course it can, but I'd be very worried if you started talking about the medicated pharmaceutical shampoos, because some of them contain coal tar, and some of these other medications they use are pharmaceutical anti-fungal kind of product. And then you can get into the more powerful type of suppressive, steroid kind of medications and creams and shampoos and junk like that. My recommendation is not to go down the route of all these toxic pharmaceutical preparations for your skin. Why would you want to pour all this junk on your skin for? There are plenty of natural things you can find for Sebderm when it comes to scalp. I did a quick Google search and I found a very nice website here, the 8 best organic shampoos for seborrheic dermatitis. And some of these are wonderful, beautiful shampoos. John Masters Organic Zinc and Sage Shampoo. This looks very, very nice. We've got some beautiful products here with many different essential oils in them as well. Let's have a look at this one here. What do we got here? We've got here one with tea tree oil in it, for example. Tea tree oil itself, just straight tea tree oil. When I did, again, a Google search for tea tree oil, I found all these horrific things on the Mayo Clinic website and different sites saying it was toxic, it could kill you and cause liver cancer and all these diseases. And I would tend to ignore all that kind of junk. Tea tree oil products work beautifully when it comes to scalp conditions in so many cases. I'm going to write down the name of a brand which I think is the best brand you can get for tea tree oil. And I'm saying that, I'll tell you why in a minute. This brand is called First Day Plantation. Okay, so Thursday is the day when the company actually became incorporated in 1976. A guy called Eric White in New South Wales, in Australia. So Melaleuca alternifolia, or Australian tea tree oil, is known to be the best tea tree oil in the world in terms of its anti-fungal approach. A lot of research was conducted many years ago in various institutions looking at the efficacy or how effective tea tree oil was compared to pharmaceutical anti-fungal preparations. And they found that tea tree oil had one of the most powerful effects over anything they'd ever used before for all types of fungus. So when it comes to psoriasis, when it comes to this condition, seborrheic dermatitis, any kind of scalp condition, I'm always going to recommend Australian tea tree oil. First Day Plantation make a beautiful tea tree oil shampoo, a very nice one. Now you only need a small amount, and you can shampoo your hair morning and night with this product. For spot areas, you could put on a little bit. If you've got particular areas of the scalp or around the face, you could use a tiny little bit of tea tree oil cream on there. Also, I recommend you wash your entire body with tea tree oil soap, because that's going to help to keep a lot of the fungal spores at bay. It's going to stop things from spreading and keep everything nice and contained. So try and get the Thursday Plantation soap and the shampoo. They make wonderful skincare products. They also make a powder. So you could put a little bit of powder on your hands and you could massage that through your scalp too. If you've got a bit of itchiness there of the scalp. So that's what I'm going to recommend for it, because I just know this product works so well. It's beautiful. But as I said, a quick Google search, bang, I find a website with 5 or 6 different brands on it, different products you can use. So I'm going to recommend that you try the natural approach and try and forego the pharmaceutical approach. It makes sense to me. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your viewing of this channel.